Greetings. Good day. Please introduce yourself. My name is Bohun.Brigade Areshatovsky. I am doctor, resident of Military Unit Medical Department. How did your war start? My war probably started the same way as everyone's war. Do you mean full-scale war? When the enemy attacked our territory, when planes started flying over my city, when my child began to be afraid, when she slept in the basement, and my war began because I decided to go and give my strength, knowledge and experience firsthand to our soldiers on the war. And how did your life change when you decided to work as a military surgeon? My life did not change a lot if we talk about my job, as I treated people before as well. But because there's no family around, there is no longer that comfort of home that I used to enjoy from time to time. It's one side that changed. I made a lot of new brothers in arms. I could see a lot of human qualities, especially courage and readiness for self-sacrifice. It feels we're all almost friends here. People say hello, although they may not know each other's name. Can you compare a full-scale invasion? And how did it influence your work? Definitely, it changed a lot. If you mean when I was working in civilian life and at present moment, at the beginning of the war it was mainly combat injuries. Unfortunately, at the present moment, we work mainly with combat injuries and other diseases. But the specifics, they have changed, of course. The army is on a front line that does not have proper conditions of stay. That is, the trenches and various rooms adapted for that. We work and live in them. What is the most difficult thing about being a doctor at war? Probably the most difficult thing is to see people who were recently alive, smiling, and then they are wounded at best. The most difficult thing is also to experience separation with your relatives. Fortunately, there is an opportunity to talk on the phone. And the most difficult thing, in my opinion, well, as for me, is to have in mind that your relatives worry about you and how they worry. They could better not know how things are. That you are in the shooting range. On the shooting range or resort, everything is fine. Sometimes I want to send photos that I am in a nice place and swim in trunks. Because my mother is already old. She worries about everything. Fortunately, my wife supports me on the phone. They communicate, they support me, and everything is fine.
Дай Боже. Вам страшно?
Are you scared?
Звичайно, страшно. Кожній людині.
Of course it's scary. Every person, a normal person, should be scared.
Але цей страх буває, що він приходить.
But this fear, it happens that it comes after something already happened.
Ну і так вже замислюся, що могло би бути.
When you think of how it could have happened, but there's nothing to worry about.
Я вважаю, що більш воно так не сприймаєш, не встигаєш його
I
сприймати.
think that you don't have time to perceive it. If something happens, but you are always ready for something to happen.
Деколи ця напруга
So this tension can manifest itself sometimes.
сказується, можна сказати.
А де знаходите сили, щоб продовжувати?
Where do you find strength to continue?
Де сили? Як віра в перемогу.
My faith in victory.
Діти, які вдома чекають.
Children who are waiting at home and calling me.
Знаєте,
My small children. The family.
А про що мріє врач воєнний?
What does military doctor dream about?
я думаю, що врач воєнний, хірург.
I think that a doctor, a military surgeon dreams that there is no job to do.
Україна переможе.
Why do you think Ukraine will win?
Чому переможе? Ну, тому що вона Україна, розумієте?
Because it's Ukraine.
Тут це Україна, це ж нація.
You understand that Ukraine is one nation. We are all united.
Яких там призивів і так далі.
We don't need any mobilization and so on.
Чому переможе? Тому що вона вірить в своє майбутнє, хороше, щасливе.
Everyone will win because we believe that the future is good, happy, and everyone is with their families.
Закінчиться війна. Що ви робите разом?
When the war ends, what will you do immediately after victory? I will return home
Дітей, жінки та матері.
to my children and wife.
Дякую.
Thank you.
Вам дякую.
Здорові і ви.
Ви теж не хворійте.
Stay well.
Кажуть, лікарі, не
As
попадайтесь
doctors
до
like to
нас.
say, do not fall into our hands. Better come to visit.